welcome back to Night City in Cyberpunk 2077. Last time we played, we started clearing out the NCPD stuff and the gigs in El Capitan's district of Santo Domingo. In fact, um, this is also David Martinez's old stomping grounds. But we've pretty much cleared out Arroyo of the NCPD alerts. So now we're going through Rancho Coronado. Looks like there's one right there. It's like 6 streets getting up to something. Let's see here. There we go. That's a lot easier to see.
Oh, there's nothing but shit!
I hope that one guy got away. Alright. Take all that. Archive conversation. Arcadius Loaf and Spencer Young. Ben stealing parts. Who? You know, Ben, a mechanic. You got proof? Could be serious. Do you? Hang on, let me write. Anyway, it all started the other day when my ride suddenly stopped in the middle of the street. Of course, I called for help. After a while, the guy comes by and says to me, "Get to the fucking point, Loaf. Hang on!" And he says, well, he asks, actually, if I've been putting shit replacement parts in the car. And there I'm like, what replacement parts, right? Choom, just stop. What? What do you mean? I mean, I get it. Can't fucking slog through another one of your novels. Been swapping out parts in our cars for cheaper ones and selling more expensive ones on the side. Exactly. So let's get 'em. How soon can you get there? Be there in 30, 40 minutes tops? Okay. See ya. Oh boy, we're getting heavy. Okay, let's see here. Doing that, doing that, doing that. No. And no. Alright. Alright. There's another assault right there. forgot explosive rounds. Send 48,239, or send to 48,239 users. Vote, vote for Jefferson Perales. Do you care about workers' rights? This message is for you. My name is Ivan Vasiliev, and I am one of you, a proud blue-collar worker. We work together. We drink together. We said goodbye to our friends together. We slave away together in unsafe conditions. No health care, no insurance, no retirement fund to speak of. But we got families, don't we? Families who suffer when they lose the sole breadwinner. Who will help your loved ones if you're next? Not Arasaka, not Militech, not any megacorp. But the union will, and right now the union needs your help. Your vote. Do you want to make a difference? Vote for Jefferson Perales, the candidate for real working citizens. Keep the mayor's seat out of Wyndon Holt's corporate or corpo rat clutches. Sincerely, Ivan Vasiliev, President, Rancho Coronado Workers United. Alright. Okay, we'll go north and come back south. Archive conversation deleted. Anjonia Bonnet. Listen, I have an assignment for you. Union man Ivan needs to disappear. You need to take care of him. Him and his trade union could cost us thousands of votes. We're already neck and neck with Perales as it is. He's a problem. People above you okay this? Okay what? I got no idea what you're talking about. Alright, chill. We'll take care of Ivan. How's that? Classic old junior reporter move. Think he'll fall for it? He's careful, plays it close. For a young female reporter who wants to hear all about his thoughts and opinions, hang off his every word, yeah, I think so. So would you. Okay. One more thing. Ivan's people love him. I'd rather they didn't. Okay, we'll toss in the usual boosters and XPDs. Got some real bad ones. I have no idea what you're talking about. Winky face. One thing about Rancho is, since it's mostly 1 to 2 story buildings, I can kind of just go by the crow flies with my double jumps. Alright.
Finish the enemy!
It hurts! I...
Okay, that one's done. We gotta go up here. Alright. Let's get the car. Also, this will be the last stream of 2.2. 2.3 drops Thursday, I think. So, I don't know how that's going to work. Best case, nothing changes. I mean, the mods will work and everything. I don't have that many on, and the ones that I do are more, quality of life. What's likely going to happen is the mods will not function, but I'll still be able to launch the game normally, and I'll just have to worry about ammo consumption. And I might have to switch my main gun back to... in fact, I might want to pull out... Yorinobu's pistol, or Rogue's pistol, and upgrade that one fully.
Be on high alert! She's here, somewhere! Huh?
I need to stop using my explosive rounds in hostage situations. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that once the heat goes off, I will open my stash and I'll pull out one of those pistols. Just on the off case that the Auto 9 doesn't survive the update. Alright, so... sorting... type. Hey, pistol. Okay, so we got operation. No. Death and taxes. Kongu. That's what I normally go with. Not plan B. Pride. Okay, so Pride gives me 150 headshot damage multiplier and 100% crit damage. And Kongu, 20%. Yeah, we're gonna pick that one. Alright. Alright, so on the off chance that, there we go. Max that out. Give the Kenzaku. I'm gonna need to find a thing. are here.
Come on!
Ow. Hey, Lori Banco and Amat Escalante. Head for the corner of Gray and Malangrap. Priscilla O'Connor's house is around there. You gotta break in, get her to tell her where that bitch Juliet is hiding. Nobody kills our chooms and get away with it. Nobody. Got it. We're here, we're going in. And, you got something? Lori been talking to Priscilla for over an hour, and she's still saying Juliet left town and cut off all contact. Maybe she's telling the truth? Then get her to tell her everything he knows. Which way Juliet went, what she likes, where her family is, how she got in touch, when she might be back, how she takes her coffee, which way she wipes her ass. I want everything. And then what? Then I don't care. Alright, looks like there's no hostage, so... Scavs. Yeah, identify those bodies. Alright. Okay, we'll do that one, then we'll head south around here. Techno surprise. Get ready to rage in the warehouse down by the Lawler Tunnel. Hey, Doppelheads, got another night ahead full of the best boosters, beats, and bangs. Hyped? Let's be real, Colin D. We know you are. The lineup: 5-hour warm up with Sade, then a wild ride at 200 beats per minute with Mr. Skin. Finish things off with everyone's favorite Lisa X. Join us on a trip to the dark future. Excuse me. Archive conversation, Anna Bain and by Arc. Girl, come on, you gotta come. Yeah, not really in the mood. You know there's stuff that'll boost your mood, XD. You want me to have to swap my liver? What, not like you can afford it, XD. True, I can, XD. Exactly. Come on, Sade's gonna be there. Wait, what? I know. Where? That's what I want to hear. Warehouse down by the tunnel. The warehouse. Holy shit, we're going. Alright, I hope I was able to appropriately convey the ditzy Valley Girl-esque thing. Sent to 13 users. Alright, comrades, time to mow some gonks down. Rich kids looking for a good time, a little danger, trying to party on the edge. Let's fucking give it to them. Grab your gear. Time for a harvest. Those freeloaders are walking, talking money bags. We just slice and dice, and the good stuff lands in our hands. The party's in the warehouse down by Lawler Tunnel. And for those of you wondering why I gave that scav Russian accent, that's the game, because the game turns the scavs into Russians. And then you realize that CDPR is Polish. So they may or may not have bad feelings about the Russians.
When I gotta be.
Alright, well. It is.
Look, no hard feelings. Come on out.
Get some! Losing soldiers! Say hello to my little friend, bitch!
There.
You're dealing with one me, motherfucker!
Am I? John, it's okay. You're free to go. Okay, archive conversation between Wilson and Billy. Alright, Shooms, got a little problem. You're supposed to grab that container at the dock, right? Well, that shithead Diego sent it to the warehouse in Rancho Coronado instead. Now you gotta get your asses down there and grab our stuff. Move it! And let me know when you're done. Okay. Ah, shit. Alright. Go down that way.
Got a problem?
Okay. So that wasn't just a reflection. Dear Robert Skimraski, we are pleased to inform you that the council has approved your lease on the home on Malagar Street. In accordance with Article 4A of Section 5.3 of the Housing Act of April 14th, 2055. Sincerely, Mark Ellenberg, Housing Specialist. Preen, thanks for the info.
Yes or no?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
That's what I like to do.
No, get back. There we go. I don't want to meet Hanako yet. Alright, so we'll just go here. Got a thing. First things first. You'll get your cut and make all your doubts about this disappear. And now this is what you're gonna do for us. You gotta go to work, pick up some stuff on the way. Some good tunes will come. Fuck. Let's get that. Okay. That we're going to get this. Yeah, I might unequip this. Because in hostage situations, it's proving more a liability. Don't want packs. Ranged weapon, maybe. Already got the equalizer. Shuffler, no. Pyro. Do fire. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Nope. Parallax. We'll do that. That. Do that. Alright. Okay. No damage drop off. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Parallax. Drop. Backpack. Alright. There we go.
Come on out.
Stop auto selecting this. go here. Give me a second. Jesus. Go to the garage on that, okay. Thirteen. Okay. This place is so much trash.
Huh? I'm under fire!
No, you're not.
He's got me, Benny!
Stash. Alright. Gotta keep turning this off. Because we're not doing that yet. We're nowhere near going to the end game. Fuck you, game. You guys want to play? Fine, I'll play. Let's go.
Gotta take her from the side! Got it! Attack him!
3 years you're in recon? Well, how's that go work out for you? I mean, I didn't have to get involved in their little shooting war with the scavs. But, you know, they shot at me, so I was like, fuck you, I'm gonna never bet against V. Also, I think they scratched my car. And as a nomad, if you scratch a nomad's car, that's basically them's fighting words.
Got trouble.
Stolen
Come
pallet.
on, look alive!
headshots through smoke. Fuck yeah.
Drop your weapon. Drop it now.
Looks like a Netrunner setup. Alright. Two more NCPD alerts. Boss, we tracked him down with that transfer and we handled it. Used to work for Netwatch, those fuckheads. I don't give a shit who they were. Your job's to save my son. Of course, we'll put our runner in their net. Adam should be back in his body soon. I'm with him. We're waiting. He's back! It's worked! Good. What should I do with the servers? Gonk bastard wanted to play Netrunner. The servers? Yeah, all the tech here they were using to trap and block people in the net. What do I do with it? Hang on. Adam almost just drank a half a gallon of water. Okay, shut it all down. Thing is, apparently there's other people in him. We could make some heads here. Demand ransoms. No, not at this time. Whole thing's a mess. Napping people from the net. Just let it go. Have the runner free those people, then shut it all down. Okay. You know, Bob Clark actually sounds like a good person. Not ransoming money from people you easily could have.
Calling all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported on Carnita Street. 6th Street Gang has established a presence led by Olga Elizabeth Longmead, wanted for kidnapping and first-degree murder, 2 counts. NC authorities have posted a reward for neutralizing the threat in that area.
Neutralizing. Okay. Yeah, I'll neutralize.
What was that?
It was just the wind, don't worry about it.
What? Trying to play gorilla now?
Seems to have worked. And there's Olga. And there she goes.
Grabbing a shotgun.
Okay. Happy for you. You done? Thank you. I think I got a new crafting recipe. could have been the breakthrough. Might just make this one just for shits and giggles. But I'll need a slot-o-matic in order to do it. Yeah, I think I got the breakthrough. That's fine.
Oh God, thank you. Thank you so much.
Alright, everybody. Let's get out of here. Alright. So, do you have him? Not exactly. It's a yes or no question. No. He escaped, but we're on him. He was close to Morton. You need to grab him. I know. So... There. That was for the kidnapping. Alright. And now we got one more NCPD alert, and then we should be done with NCPD stuff in all of Santo Domingo. You guys again?
I'd start running if I was you.
What's the mods doing that breaking next week? I'm gonna miss that auto loop. I use that one so much.
What? You two, chicken? Here we go! We're fucking screwed.
Yeah, you are. You are fucking screwed. Alright, all NCPD alerts in Santo Domingo are done. So, now, we just got 7 more gigs to complete. Let's go there. Although this might be a rogue gig, I don't know. 47 users. Pablo Silva chose to stand with the radical traitors. For years, he did the corpse bidding, took orders from the enemies of his fine nation. He and everyone else like him deserve only one thing: death. Do unto him what he and the others did to Morton. For the red, white, and blue, the time for change has come. I almost started going into the America's Funniest Videos. For the red, white, and blue, the funny things you do. America, America, this is you. No, this is.
Yo, V, been living good? If you ain't busy, I got a gig for you. Real classic. All you gotta do is break into a corpo zone
Of
and
course.
plan a buck. Info's attached.
Okay, Agent Saboteur. Deliver van, Kendachi Factory, Arroyo. You ever watch the news? Personally, I think it's all propaganda. But that's just me. Still, people watch and some people make the news. My client's Ted Fox, an N54 reporter. He's doing a story on the link between gangs and corps. On paper, they're enemies. But in reality, seems like the corpo rats and the gang goons are scratching each other's backs. Keyword, seems. Ted needs hard evidence. That's where you come in to save the day. Ted'll tell you exactly what you have to do, but be ready to get onto the Kendachi Factory grounds, book around, all clear? Head over to Ted. As they say in the media biz, it's showtime. I really hope I'm getting his accent right.
V,
Yep.
One and only. You, Ted?
call me Teddy. Get in. I'll give you the brief.
Alright.
Fine. Teddy, what's the sitch?
See that garage on the left?
Yep.
Belongs to Kendachi. Tip came in, they've got some special goods sitting in there.
Uh-huh.
Special.
For the 6th Street gang.
Okay.
So, what's on me to do?
You get in the garage and place this tracker under the truck. Just watch out for surveillance cams.
Piece of cake.
You are making my career right here, V. The soldier of truth.
You know your way around their security?
Oh, I like you. You want deets? Teddy's got deets. Here's the deal. 2 cams, 5 guards, and another 3 in the back. Oof. Looking a little green at the gills, but hey, I get it. It won't be easy. Just do what you can to keep that mug off camera. Got it?
Sure. See what I can do. You know your way
Nope,
around this?
shit.
Sure. All right, Teddy. Time to get to work.
Just, do your ninja stuff. And
Why do
don't
you have
get caught on
teardrop
camera. Cameras love me,
tattoos?
not you.
Who did you
I'll be
kill?
in touch.
Alright. So we got guards there and there. Okay. So we've got camera there. 2 more guards there, so that's the 5 in the front. Alright. I think I might be able to get in right through there. I could also try getting in through there. Let's see here.
Esto es Santa. La
Oh, I made it on. Okay, we're in. Oh, shit. Just gonna take a nap. you to take a nap.
Gonna be a good day.
Alright, now we gotta leave. Okay. Go. Ha! Done.
Pre-morgue. Ted's gonna shit so hard on those Kentachi fucks. They won't know what hit him. Anyways, respect for running a tip-top op, closing the contract, and releasing your eddies.
Alright, let's collect our reward. And we leveled up. We'll put it in body. Alright, so gonna close that. Cinnamon, I'm not gonna do that yet. Alright. We're gonna do that. As our next gig. Let's get the terrier back in here. Did you spawn in the Arasaka Industrial Park? Oh my god. Can't take you anywhere.
Ready to roll or what?
A little bit, yeah. After this next gig, we'll head to an apartment so I can buy the rest of the cars just in case the mods break next week. So we're going to a mega city building.
Hey, V. Got a serious gig, which means I'll be needing a serious merc. Want you to hop to 6th Street turf and graft a virus onto their tech. Counting on you, champ. Oh, and one last thing. There's this techie, Lucius Thorin. I wouldn't mind if he got a piece of lead to the skull. You dig? Good. Specs.
What's up, Paimon? Welcome to the stream. Driving relatively safe in open world with negligible traffic laws. Some serious RP. I know, right? I mean, I don't always drive safe, but, you know. Anyway. Agent Saboteur. Objective, infect 6th Street computer with a virus. Location 6th Street hideout on MLK Boulevard. Details. Those boys and girls from 6th Street think they got wicked smarts, and that they can jump a Militech transport in my hood without me knowing about it. They think they can crack corpo weapons and tip the balance of power in this city to their favor. It's time they got a rude awakening. I snap you the location of the 6th Street hideout and the door code. Job's simple. Find a way in, look for the comp they used to jailbreak the corpo tech, upload the virus. I'll supply you, and voila, their fancy new weapon melts into a sparkly new slag heap. Oh, one more thing. If you happen to find a Lucius Thorin, do me a favor and make his ass disappear, yeah? Thorin's a techie, came up with a skunk plan, which makes him a real thorn in my ass. Pun intended. Stay safe, and have fun. Alright, so this is both a sabotage gig and a hit.
Ain't the America I fought.
America, you fought for and died a long time ago. The NUSA is just an extension of Militech. Alright, it doesn't say we have to be quiet, so I'm gonna take that as crew expendable.
Next time you fuck something up. When was the last time I fucked anything up? Huh? Seriously? How far back you want me to go? Come on, don't drag this out. What the? What? Trying to play gorilla now?
Not trying. Succeeding. What's the difference?
Bring light on our boys! They're coming for me! Flank! Flank!
You're saying?
God damn! Losing soldiers here!
Did I just shoot Thorn in the face? Yep. Well, at least Capitan's gonna be happy. Theseus turret times 4, Moth drone RHT -1 times 4, Basilisk Stinger launcher times 1, Saratoga SMG times 10, Ajax M251s times 5. Okay.
Look, no hard feelings. Come on out.
Really? No hard feelings? Do you mean that?
What the fuck is earwear? Get
Have a fucking day, let's go! Fuck.
Hi. There we go.
a grand fucking gesture.
He did say he didn't care what happened to the Sixth Streeters, so I'm just gonna say it's okay if they all died. But you could have Sixth Street on your tail. I've been marking them since, you know, the party. They already hate my guts. Precision, people. Precision.
Profesh as ever, V. Sixers will think twice before sliding their gaudy ass anywhere on my turf again. And that thing with Lucius Thoran? Cherry on top. Contract closed.
All right. So we're going to turn that off. See, that's Haywood. That's all Haywood. Let's head here for now. Because I want to buy... Oh, wait. Actually, instead of that, let's go here. So we can buy all the cars.
Cyber psychosis!
V, you crazy bitch! You're blazing through these gigs like a wildfire. I just wish everyone was like you. You know, the name V doesn't just look like some pretentious nickname anymore. It's starting to carry some serious weight. Nothing to lighten the load like a few more gigs. Don't worry, I saved the primest ones just for you. Ow. Alright. Okay. Already got all the archers, civilians, got all the quadras, got all those, got all those, got all the Thorntons. Alright, looks like I need to get the Villaforts. Alright, all the Villaforts are done. All the Rayfields, need these. Okay, we got, oh, there it is, by the Outlaw. Okay, the bikes. I don't really like motorcycles all that much, but, you know, whatever. They count, so Looks like we can get a thing with Beast and me. Okay. Now, once I'm done buying all this shit. Okay, bought all those, so we just have this one. We'll get that one later. Okay. First race. Hey, V, got the course for our first race. We're gonna be stinking up the Corpo's backyards. First off is Vista del Rey, so they can't turn a blind eye. Then we'll piss off the upstanding citizens of the Glen, make some noise around the Corpo Plaza, and finish at the docks in Wellsprings. Let's meet the starting line off the corner of Martin Luther King Boulevard and Skyline East. Holler when you get there. Roger that. City Center. Alright, let's head over there. We're going to use our car. Nothing against the Beast, but Beast doesn't have weapons. And it's not that great for turning. So we're going to use the Shem sound. Why this one? Because it's got guns and a missile launcher. Alright, Pyman, if you wanted to see some crazy driving, here we go.
Claire, you coming? I'm already here.
Great. Be there in a flash, promise.
Right on. See you soon.
Wait, hold up. Which rig are we using?
Mine.
Mine.
No argument there. Be right over. Later.
Hey, I bet a bundle on our win. Losing's just not an option, eh?
Hey, look, Samson. Fresh meat.
Be embarrassing to lose to a rookie.
Chill.
You
Doc
have
will probably
no
crash
idea
out
who
on
you're
the first bend.
talking to a nomad. I know what I'm doing. Ooh, the Type 20, your Type 66 Cthulhu. Not a bad looking car. We got the Generali.
So, what do you think? About those road fuckers? What am I supposed
Tinos. Militech. Militech's gonna be racing. Okay.
Did you hear about that thing Pete Sampson pulled last year?
Tigers. We got the Mox.
Exactly how welcome monochromes are in Vista del Rey.
We got 6 Streeters.
Not how it played out.
Alright.
Hey, V. Good to see you. So how's it look to you?
NC badges are okay with this?
NC badges can't see a problem around the stack of Eddies put in front of them.
Ah,
Solve
bribery.
every problem, don't they, Eddies?
Mm-hmm.
No consequences for corpses in these races?
Cops don't care who dies. They just funnel the data through their accident reports.
Okay.
Bullet to the brain counts as a traffic fatality?
Depends on the street.
Fair enough.
Any tips before we roll?
Don't take your foot off the chew. My job will be to slow everyone else down.
Ultimately, it'll be speed, not firepower, that'll win us this race.
Go
Well, it's
fast.
a good thing I got both.
Oh, take this shard.
Okay.
What's this for?
It'll show you the route. You'd be driving blind without it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We need to hit all the checkpoints or we'll be disqualified. If you want to hang a bit, do. I'll be in the rig.
When do we start?
The shard. It's all...
Fruit Sync R-Master V77. Welcome to the adrenaline-fueled world of Night City Racing. Leave the competition in a mess of twisted metal, and maybe one day you'll join the ranks of all-time greats like Gray Falcone, Krista Margaret, and Dean Russell. Burn your name into the streets and be remembered forever. This shard will be your guide in this year's 4-route circuit. 3 in the city, 1 in the Badlands. Teams who finish at least 2 of the qualifiers in the top 3 will earn their spot in the finals with a chance to take on last year's champion, Peter Sampson. Roots NCR Master V77 is pre-programmed with an overlay that will guide you on the track in real time via your optical implants. What this includes: countdown to start, total number of required checkpoints, route direction, current time and standings, number of checkpoints crossed, and a live feed of the race announcer. I wish you good luck and clean turns. R-Master. This software virus-free and data encrypted. R-Master reserves the right to upload changes to route data as necessary prior to race start.
on there.
Best come back to me in one piece, baby. Nothing missing. Got it? I love you.
All right, well, let's get in.
Last bet! Don't miss your chance to win! First elimination rally coming up. Everyone ready? Not like it matters. Too late to back out anyway. Strap in, pray to your gods, and get ready to go for pay dirt. 3, 2, 1! Covering fire!
Oh no, they died.
Sharp bench coming.
Yep, I see it.
Heads up, car a few back looking to ram.
Good luck with that.
Out my way.
Sharp bench coming.
Yep, I see it.
Good beat, keep it up.
Don't jinx it.
There's some death race for you.
Heads up! Car a few backs looking to ram!
Good luck with that.
They can try. Because I eliminated pretty much everyone but that car behind us.
First place!
You sound surprised.
First fucking place! It's not that I'm surprised, it's just...
I know.
You're
First
surprised.
place. I heard you.
Let's hold up at the finish line a minute, just in case.
You got it.
Looks like it was the Valentinos that.
You forget something? You feeling alright?
Do these races every year?
My 4th time this. First time out I won. It gets you hooked. I can't give it up now.
Can't or won't?
What's the difference?
Why do you do this?
You do this for the eddies, the wins, the glory. Why do you race? It's like you've got laser focus.
You don't like winning?
It's the road that matters, not the destination.
Meh. It's the road that matters, not the destination.
So do me a favor and keep us on that road. And out front. You'll have your journey. I'll have my victory.
Okay, was just asking.
Need a lift to the shop?
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's go.
Where's the shop again? Whatever. Okay. So we did that. Get rid of that. Map. Okay. What the hell? There's a side job here. Let's do that. Kind of make me walk to my own car.
Talking about this part.
Oh, I remember this one. Okay.
See you around. And tell your sister I said hi.
Of course. If I ever see her again.
What's up, Ross?
New job's been tough on her lately.
Bothers me ever so slightly on how low it revs on upshifting. It's like, I don't know.
Need a little pick-me-up. You got Chromanticore?
The hell you want the swill for, boss? Heard some batches even glow in the dark. Why drink poison when you can drink spunky monkey? Way better than.
You freeze up a lot?
1 second, boss.
Also,
Brad?
welcome, Russ.
Hey, Brad!
You missed the
Listen,
death race.
boss, you help me out? Kids on the block been up my ass lately, and you seem real tough.
Alright.
Might as well, since I'm here. Lead the way.
I'll go
Thanks,
scare
boss.
some people for you.
All right, follow me.
They're not even affiliated with a gang. Although you're wanted for multiple homicide, human trafficking, and...
You lost your minds? Get your grubby paws off my bike!
You think we're playing around? This is a small price to pay for fucking treason.
You still can't let go of that? Shana made a choice. You should be proud of her.
Proud? That bitch sold out to a fucking corp! Now it's time for payback. Fuck you want? This ain't none of your biz. You another corporal rat?
Relax. Don't got any beef with you. For now. What happened?
Your new pal here talked his sister into taking a job at Zetatech. Bitch just leaves, doesn't even say bye. We've been running these streets ever since we were kids. Hacking street vending machines, fucking up corpos, is what we live for. And what? Now she's too good for us? Double-crossing cunt!
You listen to yourselves? And how's stealing from poor folk like me gonna make things better? Shana's a grown-ass woman now. You should follow her example.
You know what?
You're getting back at Corpse by stealing from a street vendor? Oh, that says a lot about you. Now back the fuck away from him.
Or you'll do what?
I could break your jaw, fracture your skull, shoot you. The possibilities are endless.
You care so much about a rat fucking traitor, then you can die together. Yo, Brad, ain't that... Yo, that's the bitch everyone been talking about. One that came back from the dead. You know how many gonks you offed already? And I ain't even talking solo. Shit. Is she following us?
Have they lost their damn minds?
That's right, run!
Boss, that ought to teach him.
Just between the two of us, you really proud your sisters joined the Zetatech fold?
Look, I know what you're thinking. Corps are exploiting us. They're turning us into slaves. That's what people say, no? Well, guess what? They never have to worry about putting food on table. Me and Shana take whatever we can get.
She's probably running on neurostems. You're not worried?
Hey, you can't have it all. And even if we did, nobody'd get off their ass and do anything.
Well, when you put it that way.
I mean, she did make her choice, so...
Now that that's over, you okay?
Who, me? Couldn't be better. All talk and no action. Maybe they should go get a job. Fucking parasites. Well, at least Shana can focus on her job now. No one in the family ever got as high up as her. Anyway, stop by whenever you're around. I throw in a nice discount for you.
Will do, boss. Thanks.
I just hope that, you know, she doesn't end up like most corpo grunts. Addicted to neurostims and burning out, you know? Alright, thievery. Let's go steal some shit.
Is it getting hot in here? It's 98.7 Monty.
Yeah.
job just came in. You're gonna break into the Cytec factory and steal some designs belonging to a certain Rihanna Kumar. Surprise, surprise. Client's Kumar herself.
Okay.
I'm guessing you'll need to wrap your head around this
Yeah,
one.
if I'm not a
So
type.
be sure to scan the deeds.
Alright. Thievery. Retrieve Rihanna Kumar's Cytec research. Cytec factory on Olivia Street. Rihanna Kumar used to be a top engineer at Cytec. Lived in a preem house, organic meat, looked down on the poor, all the corporal basics. Then her little fairy tale took a twist. Cytec turned her world upside down, no more house, no more meat, but got a new perspective on poverty of the other side of the fence. She's enlisted as us to help her get a severance package. Break into the Cytec factory and retrieve the data of the projects our poor mistreated client was working on. With that, she can turn this personal shitstorm into a new dawn for her career. Fuck. Missed my calling as a poet. Anyway, most important thing is that she's paying us for the gig. Have fun. Didn't say anything about what happens to the crew.
Another inspection? But I'm supposed to be gone in an hour. I'm gonna lose my job. Find someone who gives a shit.
Okay. Let's see, is there a way in from the roof? Because that would be cool if there was. There's probably not.
About time you picked up. Told you like 5 times already, you'll get every last penny after payday. 2 weeks I was in the red because of my fucking lungs. Oh, sure. Like they'd pay you if you got clapped and had to sweat in bed for 10 days. 1 hour, baby, that's all I'm asking. Run it up my tab and throw in 10% for yourself. And now you're gonna get jealous of me?
Okay, so camera's down there. Well, let's see if we can kill the camera here. Because this is probably our best way in. Okay, the camera's moving that way. Okay. Camera's off.
I think I saw something.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
On
No,
my
you
way
didn't.
to investigate.
don't see shit. Why is there so many cameras in here? Shit. Kill when either necessary when you fail on the truth. Pretty much. There we go. Data received. Thanks. Now make yourself scarce. Alright. Shit. Alright, well, tits up.
He's using cover!
Fucking cameras, man. I just
I'm
made a
over
circle.
this shit!
Dude. Well, it never said we had to be stealthy. Sheldon Paul. Honey, I'm so sorry, but I have to cancel. I won't make it. Again, just say you don't care about me and end it already. No, that's not it. This project I'm on got moved to priority 0, which means I can't leave my desk until it's done. Literally. You don't even have the balls to tell me to my face. To tell you what? Fuck you. Don't write. Don't call. Fuck off. Baby, please, let's try again next week, okay? No? OHS in the workplace update. Every employee should be familiar with the occupational health and safety regulations of the workplace. Databases and threat assessments are available at each workstation. Always ensure proper maintenance, organization, and storage of all machines and tools in the workplace. Observe and employ collective protection measures, individual protective measures, and equip all issued uniforms and footwear as instructed. In the event of a workplace accidents or threat to company property, immediately alert your supervisor, then warn coworkers of any threats to their safety. Remember to restrict such warnings to company staff only. Any information about the workplace, internal incidents, and threats, ongoing or resolved, disseminated to the public constitutes a violation of your NDA, which may result in severe penalties. Health and safety, yeah. Sorry, trying to just kill everyone. Run. Well, I wasn't originally intending for that to happen, but it kind of ended up being that way. Because dead guards can't chase me. Just go ahead and see if we'll kill you worse. Yeah.
You know, it's after gigs like this, I think to myself, shit, am I glad I got V. Keep up the prim work. Closing the gig.
Alright. No. Stop doing that. Alright, let's go ahead and head to this auto fixer here. Because I want to buy that Porsche. The last car I can buy. Katasu Tanaka Jr.'s Oops.
Hey, you.
Yeah, let's fall into the street as the car's trying to avoid you. That makes sense. I don't know, I'm not a car person, so it doesn't sound weird to me, but I don't know. Okay, so don't panic. Customer buys a car, auto fixer delivers. You know the drill. I sent the Porsche seller your way, and everything was golden until he kind of vanished into thin air. Him and your new wheels. Honest to God, I don't know what the fuck happened. Looks like I'm going to need you to get involved here, Chum. Oh, Muammar, you're lucky I like you. I wouldn't procrastinate too hard on this. It's a damn fast car, you know what I'm saying? Sending you the coords of its last known location, fingers crossed. Let me know how it goes. Alright, where are we headed? Oh, not too far. Just out in the Badlands. Okay. But, on the off chance this is gonna be a trap, Let's bring in the vulture. Of course, you drop from space. Just mercenary. Space. Oh shit. I was reading chat and didn't see him walking in the middle of the fucking street.
Roger. Requesting additional backup. Dispatch, do you copy?
Alright. Gotta hide. They can at higher wanted levels. For initial, the first star, no, they don't spawn right on top of you. But for like starting at your third star, yeah, they will spawn right on top. It's fucking annoying. Yeah, I think they do that way. On your first star, you can attempt to avoid them, and it's relatively easy if you get off the street. On your third star, they're like, okay, you want to fight, so we're going to make this hard for you. Enjoy.
Hey, over here. This is a bit of a deja vu.
Huh. Johnny Silverman. I'm looking to sell my Porsche 911 Turbo 930. Convertible, bright yellow, custom samurai decals. Interested? Very funny. It's no joke. I'm done with samurai. Us Cracks is my new poison. Got their latest album cranked right now. Huh. So what's your flavor? Purple, red, or blue? Why pick just one? It's time for a new ride and a new me. Blasting pom-pom shit at full speed until my ears bleed. Okay. Right. Well, let's find my car. Oh, I can literally just drive there. Ooh, wraiths. I love hunting wraiths. They died before I could use the finisher. Okay, recover the key. There's a car for grabs. Very nice car. Shit, kinda wanna keep it myself. You already have a car at home. Yeah, but my car at home ain't a Porsche 911 Turbo 930 convertible with custom limited edition Samurai paint job. You know, Samurai died with Silverhand. Not exactly the trendiest design these days. Whatever, gonna paint it in our colors anyway. Which are dirt and mud. Well, not anymore. There you go.
Slick wheels. Receiving answer at 103 point.
Got my car back. Still in working order. Can't say the same for Mr. Johnny Silverman. Ah, poor guy. But hey, at least you don't gotta worry about him changing his mind and wanting his wheels back. Not like I'd give it up even if he did. Ha! Always loved your sense of humor, XD. Been a pleasure doing biz, V. Be sure to visit AutoFixer again for all your convenient car buying needs. No, I won't, because I bought everything you have to offer. Literally. I like to think that was smooth. No, shit. Let's see here. So we've got 4 more gigs to work. Turns out there's one right there. Okay. Also, Race, feel free to send anybody else my way. I'm happy to stack the bodies if you want to keep sending them. Fucking traitors and monsters. Didn't you leave your clan too? Yeah, we left on mutual terms. Because I disagreed where the backers were going. I didn't commit any heinous crimes in order to get myself exiled. There's a difference. We can take them. Wraith 954. We can kill them. Wraith 953. But they've already killed so many of us. We can take them. Body count is not an indication. Is body count not an indication I'm going to keep stacking the bodies that everyone you send against me? Pretty much. I remember this one. Okay.
V? Hey, listen, there's this chick. An NC badge. Knew too much for her own good. So the top brass tossed her into the loony bin. I'm gonna need you to bust her out. So you're American Shining Chrome? Specs attached. Be in touch.
SOS Merc needed. Jasmine Dixon. Psychiatric ward on Sequoia Street. I'm not a fan of badges. They stick their nose into other people's biz, give ordinary people a hard time, do the corpse bidding. But sometimes it's worth getting into bed with your enemies. At least they'll owe you for something later. There's this badge. Jasmine Dixon. She's been patrolling the NC streets since '61. Reached the rank of sergeant. One day at the precinct, she heard something that she shouldn't have. Instead of keeping her mouth shut, she took it to her supervisor. Next day, they wheeled her off to a psych ward, the kind where they prescribe lobotomies and electrotherapy. Her husband will do anything to help her, and as far as payment goes, anything is as good as it gets. You'll get your standard rate, of course. So what do you say? Gotta help a couple in need, don't you think? Alright.
Oh.
Shit.
She's attacking me!
Opening fire.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. What is my latest quick save? Undiscovered. Yeah, let's do that. I was gonna try and do it stealthy. At least for a little longer.
V? Hey, listen, there's this chick. An NC badge. Knew too much for her own good. So the top brass tossed her into the loony bin. I'm gonna need you to bust her out. So you're American Shining Chrome? Specs attached. Be in touch.
Alright. Let's go ahead. F5 this.
Oh.
I think she's dead.
Down in the dumps. We'll have to double your dose.
Got a key.
Dixon? Jasmine Dixon?
That's me. But who sent you?
Wait, what?
You're getting out of here with me. Can you walk?
I don't know. Walk to where?
Course license for this. Oh.
Hey, listen to me. Everything will be all right. You're getting out of here, okay?
Yeah. I understand. We can go.
Alright. Send you one of mine. He's rolling. This way. Yep. This way. Shit. Fucking hell. Your chariot awaits.
Get in. You're going home. To your husband. He's already waiting for you.
Oh God. I thought I'd never... that they'd... you don't know what they... how many times they... every day...
It's all over now, Jasmine. They can't do anything to you.
whoever you are, thank you.
Excuse me while I go do something.
Solid work, V. Jasmine's on her way to her dearest husband, and I get my dearest...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what they're implying, and if that's the case... I've got some unfinished business in here. I'm gonna do this pro bono. Solid work, V. Jasmine's on her way to dearest husband. Shit, I think I might cry. Yeah, okay. Whoop, whoop, welcome to fucking big leagues, baby. You either go big or go home, am I right? Told you we go places. Alright, enough blowing each other off. Time to get back to work. New gigs are waiting for you, champ. Alright, so I'm gonna enjoy this. There we go. Yeah, if people are wondering why I'm coming back and finishing the job, you don't. Hey. abuse the people that are under your jurisdiction. It's against the Hippocratic Oath. It's against everything. So I'm taking you down.
Good day, Dr. How may I be of...
Tell no one to prep the defibrillator.
Shoot to kill!
Alright. We're done. Was that a little excessive? Maybe. But, you know, what they did to my client was a little excessive.
Yo, V. Got a guy looking to be extracted out of NC pronto, or else it's his funeral. Need me a decent driver who won't shit their pants when things get hairy. What do you think? Check the spec.
Alright. Merc needed rescue Flavio De Santos, Malaga Street. 6th Street got shaken up with an internal coup. The boss took a bullet in the back of the head. The guy who filled his shoes was the same who pulled the trigger. They call him Gunner. The new boss man unleashed a purge to rid the gang of all the people loyal to the last chief. My client Flavio is next in line to get shot, and he'd very much like to skip town. Already struck a deal with the nomads who agreed to ship him to the other coast. All you have to do is escort Flavio to the place. Their guide will pick him up. Little problem to note, there's already a price on our friend's head, so he's got to watch it. Sending you the quarters where Flavio's hold up. You need to get there, load him into your ride, and deliver him to the nomads ASAP. Keep your eye on at the ready, and don't forget, always check your mirrors. 6th Street gave him a distance, so any tails on his ass are likely to be hot. Alright, well. That's the case. Let me call in my right now. I'll go with the Sidewinder. Alright.
6th Street. Hate those bastards. Vomit lofty patriotic bullshit all day. Act like fucking animals. Weird. See, if I were hiding from a bunch of gangoons bent on zeroing me, might turn on that security system.
Yeah.
Rare as it is, you do occasionally have a point. Something's up.
working ashore. Quit riding my ass. Fuck you, Dave. I'm out.
Oh, fuck.
You've got
goddamn bloodbath in here.
Okay. Oh shit. Somebody's coming up. Joy toys.
What's this?
Hey, that's your tomb, isn't it? Think he's alive. Fuckers like that always land on their feet.
Hey, you hear me?
Huh? Oh, fuck. 6th Street, they...
Kind of hurt everybody.
Flavio, right? That you?
Yeah. You've got to...
Oh, yeah.
Got to get me out of here.
The hell happened? All you had to do was sit on your ass. Quiet, alone.
Yeah. Yeah, but... Just wanted to say goodbye to the city, you know?
How'd that turn out?
Ordering some girls, some boosters.
What, and you thought nobody'd notice? Calling half the hookers in the city, nobody'll bat an eye?
Okay, okay. I fucked up. I know. The fucks didn't matter now. We have to go.
Let's go.
You don't say. Fine, we're out.
Ow! Oh, shit! Car's in the garage. Oh, take me there.
Not this again.
Okay. Alright. Got the 6th Streeters.
Please, don't kill me.
This is your piece of shit. Dude, why I gotta be in this car?
Oh, you've got the cords?
Got him.
Shit. I just wanted a little fun.
Quick, ripen. You're alive. Unlike the girls.
Hey! Hey! Over here!
What's up, Choom?
Where is the client?
He's in the back.
In the back, bleeding out.
Shit! If he dies, I don't get paid.
Not my problem. Did my part.
I mean, I gave him a boost.
We are going to a ripper, okay? A few minutes away. Will you hang in there? No joke.
It's a little harsh to the elder cow, though, but I get it.
Now that's what I call pro-merc work. Flavio's yapping my ears off, says he's never met anyone tougher than you. Bet it's gonna stay that way for a while. Rare breed, mercs like you. Contract's closed. I'll already flick the ads your way.
Alright, let's bring out the Terrier again. I love this little car. And this should be the final... Oh wait, no, there's 2 more gigs for El Capitan. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay.
Yo, got a gig for you. Corpos like to call it human asset liquidation. It means someone's gotta go bye-bye. Fee's attractive, but not without good reason. Target's an animal. Check out the deeds attached.
Alright, gunfire. Target Logan Garcia. Old Point Factory on Baptiste Street. Target's name is one Logan Garcia. He runs an animals fight club. Used to fight himself, actually. Still gets in the ring from time to time. Problem is he doesn't know when to put on the brakes. Recently he knocked his sparring buddy Lenny Steiner to the mat with a giant dent in his skull. Except instead of calling for help, he had the kid thrown in the bay with a cinder block tied around his neck. The kid's mom, Monica Steiner, wants justice for her sweet baby boy, Lenny. More importantly, she's willing to pay to get it. Do the job, it's yours. Minus my modest cut, of course. Alright, so we actually are kind of cool with these guys. And I don't want them to know that I'm going to kill their boss. The reason why we're cool with them is I beat the shit out of Rhino in an honorable fight. So they're like, oh yeah, you cool. And I don't want to... Alright, so there's Logan. Undertaker. I'm gonna try and do this quietly. more importantly, non-lethal.
The fuck's going on?
Oh, shit. Turned around at the exact first possible minute. Hey V, not like you'd be afraid of riding shotgun with you or anything, but put some practice in before the next race, okay? Hey, you consider me a menace on the road? If anyone's a menace on the road, it's me. You just give us fishing line one piece. Why not practice? That's why I love you, V. Heart. But seriously, practice. I don't have to take that.
Yo, got a gig for you. Corpos like to call it human asset liquidation. It means someone's gotta go bye-bye. Fee's attractive, but not without good reason. Target's an animal. Check out the deeds attached.
Alright, let's quick save here.
Weird.
There you go.
Hey, don't be scared.
Alright, get out of here.
Hey, just got intel that Logan Garcia's knocking at the pearly gates. Client's very happy, so am I. Closing the contract and sending the green your way.
It's only one guy killed, and I got out. They're probably not gonna like me the next time they see me, but I doubt they're gonna, you know, attempt to murder me. Alright, so we've got one more gig left to do. What do I want to do though until he texts? Let's check out the threads here. Nothing else we can sell out of our junk. Animals had a direct hand. Oh. Didn't know that. Or didn't remember that. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. I kind of thought it was like Sokka ninjas or something. Or tigers.
Yes? What's going on?
Need to change up my style.
I dare say we have something for everyone.
Do you? Okay, so I got a Stetson. Maybe. Alright.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
I bought shit! What else do you want? Alright, let's... Oh, there's the gig. Beauty, I know, will never fade away.
You know, I don't typically see strong-arming as the best way to get results. Still, sometimes you're left with no choice but force. There's this scuzzbag needs to be reined in. A sadist on a corporate leash. A real hemorrhoid on Night City's ass. Do us all a favor and handle his contract. Details are attached.
Okay, so... Gun for hire. Vic Vega, Cartston Streets, Rancho Coronado. First I thought it was just rumors and the kind of drunken bullshit you hear at a bar at 3 a.m., you know. But when you hear the same story from 3 separate witnesses, you start taking an interest. Now that my informant confirmed the accounts, it's time to dive into the action. Look, I don't want to sound like some naggy old crone, but back in my day, workers knew how to stand up for themselves. Instead of fixers, they had unions to fight for their rights. I know. Anyway, now with the unions gone, these workers can't afford to hire fixers on starvation-level salaries. Luckily for them, I like to do some pro bono work from time to time. You know, a little something for the public good. On to the fine deeds. Vic Vega, the kind of scum who writes cracking skulls in the hobby section of his CV. Well, that's exactly what he's doing in Rancho Coronado. Cracking skulls. Not only that, but he's got the full backing of the corp execs who'd rather give their workers brain damage instead of a 2% raise. Vega and his people have been terrorizing the whole neighborhood. Workers had enough. Who the fuck wouldn't agree? You're gonna find Vic Vega and that psycho for good. Maybe then the corpos will realize they crossed the line. Okay. First, I need to know crew expendable.
What's too small? What got to do with implants? Oh, come on. Don't bother me.
So we're in from up here. So I don't really want to go in the main door if I can. Hey, look at that. So look. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Okay. Like, you're just doing your job, I get it. That's why you get to take a nap instead of a dirt nap.
Hey.
What's a pretty girl like you doing in this kind of business?
Same as every other bone brain like you. Working.
We'll find out soon.
God, sounds like it's someone's time of month. Did you get a word from Vic? Another job just come in down the wire.
Steel Workers United.
Mm-hmm. Striking again.
Boss of unique access.
Okay. There he is. Now, how do I get there without alerting everybody?
I don't have to answer to you.
I get to fight my... Okay, well... Since I don't technically want to murder these guys for doing their job...
You think you stand a chance? Huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. In and out.
Vega's flatlined and no one else is, so I'll chalk that up as a win. Community suffered enough as it is. Get closed.
Yay! I didn't kill anyone I wasn't supposed to. Although you could have sounded a little bit more happy about it. Okay, let's get all these out. Lightness, efficiency, preparation. Yep. Alright. Alright. One of these is a rogue one. One of these is gonna be the last one. Let's check this one. Get in. That's Team Fortress 2. I've never played Team Fortress 2. And I probably don't want to just because I hate multiplayer. And hero shooters because the team always lets you down.
There's one thing I'll never get about the Corpo psyche. They got it all. Power, prestige, Scrooge levels of eddies, and they still act like complete gonks. Take my client, for instance. Some hotshot from Kang Tao went and got wasted in Arroyo. Then, well, Arroyo wasted him back. He's alive, but lost something valuable, whatever that means to these people. I need to find it before his overlords catch wind of it. Get to work. Details attached.
Alright, search and recover. This is all I know. Some guy named Carl Ginsky started with a Merlot in City Center, ended with Jello shots at a dive in Santo Domingo. Classic case. Everyone's got to get fucked up from time to time. You know what I'm saying? As long as you do it smart. Problem is, Carl's brain had more than a 0.23 blood alcohol content. It also had a shard, and on that shard lies corporate data. The top secret kind. The kind you don't talk about. So, rusted gut plastered suit stumbling through Santo Domingo with some platinum-plated shard. What could go wrong? They jumped him so fast that the only thing he saw were 6th Street patches. If it weren't for the Deus Ex Machina that is trauma team, he'd probably be missing more than just a shard. Head over where those Sixers are holed up and recover Ginsky's property. King Tao top brass finds out even trauma team won't be able to save him. Oh, and be sure to contact Carl when you get the shard. You should give it straight to him. Did you have to shoot that Sixer? No. But I kind of wanted to.
Again.
Shouldn't have saw me. guard in this thing? Could be Jeff Miller recruit. Oh shit. Then his head exploded.
Well, well, well.
Leave the warehouse. Technically, the alarm has never been raised, so that's good. Ow.
Got the data, what now?
Good. Very good. We should meet as soon as possible. There's a place I know where... Hold on. Sending you the coordinates.
See you soon, then.
Don't wait. Hurry.
Yeah, I know. It's really close. Okay, so I can't drive in there. I'm just gonna put my car somewhere where it's not gonna get, possibly destroyed. You look a little
Thank
disheveled.
God you're here.
Eddie's, Carl.
Right. Here.
What is it?
Damn it! We were this fucking close!
They don't look happy to see you.
No! Fuck! Please! No! Save me!
Control! It's just me!
Alright, well, I'm just gonna take all that.
You fucking killed them!
Yeah.
So to
They're good.
speak. Best if you'd hand over the Eddies and duck the fuck out.
Here!
V, gotta admit, I'm impressed. Things got dicey at the end there. Could've gone tits up in a hurry. But hey, the client's still breathing and so are you. I'll arrange a safe house for Carl to sit tight in. Guessing he'll gladly front the extra bill. Slick work, really.
Yep. Alright. So we'll try that one. Go overboard just once. Just once and your life turns to shit. I'm done, V. At least my heart's still beating and I have you to thank for it. Fuck that shard and fuck Kang Tao. Don't let him get to you, Carl. Gotta tell that they may be tracking us. Thanks, V. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Where'd my car go? There we go.
Knock, knock. Listen up. Got a corpo in dire need. Our boy, he got sick. Ended up in a wheelchair.
Oh, this one.
Now he's reaching for his boss's fat wallet. Now that, I can get down with. But what do you say? Not about to leave him hanging, are we? Deeds attached.
Next time you fuck something up.
Alright. Steal an automated Zetatech vehicle. Hotel on Wilson Street. Better get some tissues ready. This one's gonna be a real tearjerker. Wrong accent. Pedro Alma. A guy who thinks he's some kind of Nova netrunner because he coded a few algorithms for Zetatech. Well, now he wants to clip their ass. It's not what you think. See, he has some kind of health problems and Zetatech doesn't want to chip in for his operation. Crazy, right? A corp that doesn't give a shit about its employees? I'm practically speechless. Oh, now look at that. Tears are splashing onto my screen. This is a life and death situation, V. Pedro needs our help. He, and we, really need the eddies. Pedro wants to clip a Zetatech truck full of A-grade tech. Already got a buyer. Meet up with Pedro and figure out how you want to play this. If you help him, our readiness to help a poor soul in need will be handsomely rewarded.
Did El Capitan send you?
Yep. I'm V.
One moment, please. Sorry. Be right with you.
What's all this?
Baldy's a dealer, Blondie's living in the motel.
You always just talk to yourself?
Oh, right. I wanted to make sure you weren't followed. I think we're okay. Sorry. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Pedro.
Alright.
You can still back out, you know. Look, you're shaking like a loose exhaust pipe. Maybe this ain't the job for you.
No, I've got it all planned out already.
El Cap tells me you're running a jump. Could use some help.
I'd like to borrow a company truck.
Exactly.
You want to rob your employer?
Well, yes, but not so loud, please.
This is your first time, right? A jump like this? Perfect.
But I'm well prepared.
This is an act of war against a megacorp. You prepared to deal with the blowback? They won't let this go.
I know.
I get the feeling that he either does this or he dies.
Okay, then. What's your plan?
Right, the plan. Here's what I have so far. Our target is an automated Zetatech transport hauling AV thrusters. Its route changes daily via a randomizer.
So how do we track it?
I refactored the randomizer. I know how it'll work.
Sure, so you can predict its path. Then what?
I'll stop the truck first, then breach its system.
Where do I come in?
You'll be there waiting already. You'll hop in and follow my instructions to steal it.
What do you need these glow holes for, anyway?
They're not too big, easy to sell, and well worth hundreds of thousands. A drop in the bucket for the higher-ups, but for me, it'll change my life.
Alright, so I gotta take a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
What's on it?
Chinese icebreaker. Should punch a hole in Zetatech security. Can't hack their truck without it.
Okay.
Where should I wait for the truck?
Place called Kenmore Cafe, out front. The truck should drive by around 5 p.m. every day for the next few days. I'll call once you're there.
Okay.
Pedro, let me be real for a sec. You're clearly not the rebel type. Why do this?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Spit it out, Pedro. I don't like unknowns.
I have ALS.
ALS, what's that? Doesn't sound so good.
3 months ago, I was still walking. 3 months from now,
I
I'll
actually
trade my
do
chain for a
know
bed.
what
I won't be
ALS
able to
is
lift a
because
finger.
I know
Utter a word. Not
people
even
who
take
know
a shit
people that
without
have it.
help. I figure I got nothing to lose. Why not take a chance? Right?
Alright.
Okay, count me in. Be in touch soon.
Thanks. Remember, intersection just before Kenmore's Cafe. 5 sharp. Be there.
Alright, take the shard. Let's take a lesser known car of mine.
Bill 73.
That door is not opening. I remember this place. Alright, well.
It's me.
I know.
Okay. Eyes on that intersection.
Well, there's the convoy.
Go! To the truck now!
Excuse me, everybody. Passenger seat. Why can't I drive?
I'm in.
Slot the splinter to the right of the wheel.
Done.
God damn it.
Talk to me, Pedro.
One sec. One sec. Got it. I have control. I'll drive.
So I just kick back, soak in the view?
Eyes open. Cocksuckers could show up any minute.
Great. You know... Yeah, okay.
Mierda, mierda, mierda!
Easy, Pedro.
Why do they give me this piece of shit? Where's my auto 9? There we go. All right.
That's amazing. Nice work.
All right, Russ. Take care.
The runner's on me.
You handle it?
Take the wheel.
Got it.
All right. My turn.
All right there?
Yeah. Yeah. Close call. Keep going. Until the end.
Okay.
That wasn't ominous at all. Come on. Move. Move your ass.
Hey.
Everything okay?
Rodeala! Cover me!
This is weird.
Orale!
Finish this another time.
Maxac! Call in Maxac!
Need to leave combat. Well, if we can't leave combat by running away, then we leave combat by taking out all the combat people.
Safe travels.
1,000 times thanks.
The longer we chit-chat, the easier it is for Zeta Tech to track us. Again.
Of course. Over and out.
Yeah, see ya.
Wonderfully done, V. Don't know about Pedro, but I consider you my hero already. CV, play your cards right, you'll always walk away with full pockets. Closing the gig.
Jesus. Badlands race. Next race is in the Badlands. The Nomads don't fuck around when it comes to burning rubber on their home turf, so I'm gonna need you in top form. Like for reals, meet at the end of Brooklyn Street in the new dam. Call like last time. As before, don't mention it. Alright, I'm pretty sure that was our last El Capitan gig. So, for side quests and stuff, Santo Domingo is done. So we're going to do that. Hey amigo, it's been nice. We nailed some gigs, crafting jokes, but we don't want to get things to get stale, eh? As soon as you get too crazy, the world blows right by. Got some side shit of my own I want to focus on. All this being a fixer, pushing contracts, I'm done with it. At least in a sense. But hey, don't cry. Send you something to wipe away those tears. It's waiting for you in your toy stash. See you around, V. Well, let's grab that. Let's do it on the bike. I have a feeling I'm getting a car. Could also be a weapon, I don't know. God, I love this sandstorm. Oh shit. It's like I can't really see. Use your map, dumbass. Shut up. Ow. Heard rumblings you're searching for David Martinez's crew. Well, you found it. Name's Falco. There's something you want? Found an XBD. Don't know who scrolled it. But I mentioned Martinez. Want to get in touch. Find out more. Where are the biz? Out of the spotlight. Gone dark as a scop stand coffee. Whatever you heard, the past is the past, not one we aim to dig into. Now we did rummage around some in yours, V. The merc who popped out of thin air and took Night City by storm. And given your history with Arasaka, well... You and David got more in common than you might reckon. Now, I'm sure you could track us down if you tried. That's why I gave you a knock first. My way of saying don't bother. 15 minutes might be spent, but you still got time on the clock. There's something nice for you with El Capitan. Take care and good luck out there, V. So we'll grab whatever we've got in the stash. Then we'll pick up the present from Falco. I mean, he probably had Lucy dig into my past. Sounds like you found Martinez, or Martinez found you. Whatever the case, someone left you a package. I can keep an eye on it, but that's it. I ain't a fucking delivery boy. Well, let's check her stash. All right. Okay, pick up the Bloody Maria. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. The Bloody Maria. That's better. Okay, backpack. Okay, let's go down here. Because I think Mumar's down here. We'll pick up our jacket, and then we'll head out. Because it's been a long stream, but we got Santo Domingo done.
Hey, what's up?
How's biz?
I don't care for the word biz.
You use it all the
Call
time.
it work. Hard work, honest work. And I can't complain.
Alright, well. David's jacket. Alright, so. That's going to be it for us today. Next stream will be Mass Effect 3. We're going to do the 3 Tachanka side quests to prep for curing the genophage. Monday, 2 streams. First one, Final Fantasy X-2. We're going to... we're approaching the end of Chapter 2. Second stream, Ace Combat Zero, the Belkan War. We're going to finish up the mercenary path. Then Wednesday, 2 streams. First stream, we're going to finish RoboCop Rogue City. And also in the Discord, be sure to take the pinned poll as to what you want to see after RoboCop Rogue City. Your choices are Horizon Zero Dawn on the PC, New Game Plus, modded of course. A replay of the Halo Master Chief Collection on the PC, so we don't have shit audio. A lore-accurate Carolina playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Lore accurate being she has guns instead of a bow and arrow. And 4, another Baldur's Gate 3 PC run, but this time a canon Dark Urge playthrough. That poll will be open until next week. Then second stream on Wednesday, Sniper Elite Resistance. It'll either be just me or the 3 of us on the Floof crew. If all 3 of us can make it, we're doing survival mode. If one can't make it, then we're doing propaganda missions, because those are single player only. Thursday in Ace Combat 7 on the aircraft showcase, we're going to definitely finish up the American planes from the vanilla game. Namely the F-22A Raptor, the F-35C Lightning II, and the YF-23 Black Widow II. If we have time, we'll fit in the European aircraft. But if not, we can do those later. Then Friday, 2 streams. First stream, Dragon Age Origins. We're heading to the Brazilian forest to recruit the Dalish in the war against the Fifth Blight. Second stream, Arkham City. We're heading up to Wonder Tower to end Protocol 10 and return some semblance of order to Arkham City. Then next week, like I said, we will still do Cyberpunk 2077, provided the game doesn't crash, because there is going to be an update, 2.3. I don't foresee any major problems. Hopefully we can go as planned with the mods. If not, then I can just launch it from the launcher, and we'll go unmodded. But what we're going to do is, now that Santo Domingo is cleared, let's see here, it's 8 gigs. We're actually going to head into Haywood and do some gigs here. And take care of the NCPD assaults. So we're going to start there, and then we'll do that gig. But anyway, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun. And I will see you guys tomorrow in Mass Effect 3, The Insanity of Victor Shepard. Take care and have a great weekend, everybody.